In a quiet little town, there lived a woman named Layla. She was in her 40s and lived alone after her family had all gone their separate ways for various reasons. She had no close friends, but she found comfort in the calmness of her daily life and her own personal routine. Every morning, Layla would wake up with the sunrise, enjoying the sight of the sky changing to warm colors through the small kitchen window. She started her day with a hot cup of coffee, sitting quietly at her table as she read a book or flipped through old diaries, reliving fond memories. After breakfast, Layla would go for a walk around the neighborhood, where she knew every corner and every tree. She walked for hours, feeling the fresh air and watching the birds soar in the sky. This time was important for her to clear her mind, reflect on her life, and appreciate the small things that brought her happiness. When she returned home, she would begin preparing her simple meals. Layla enjoyed cooking fresh meals, often using vegetables from her small garden. Cooking was her way of expressing love for life, even though she ate alone. In the afternoon, Layla spent her time in the garden, tending to her flowers and plants. This little garden was her sanctuary, a place where she found peace and comfort. She would talk to her plants as if they were old friends, sharing her secrets and thoughts. As evening fell, Layla would light candles and listen to soft music, drifting into another world of tranquility and serenity. Sometimes she wrote in her diary about her feelings and thoughts. Other times, she would sit by the window, gazing at the stars, thinking about everything that had happened during the day. But one morning, while on her usual walk, Layla came across a small stray dog. He looked tired and hungry. Layla decided to take him home, offering him food and water. She named him Rocky. Rocky was full of energy and life, and over time, he became her constant companion on her daily walks. He ran around joyfully, filling the air with life and cheer, bringing back a warmth and companionship that Layla had missed for years. A few months later, while Layla was working in her garden, she heard a soft meowing sound nearby. Following the sound, she found a small white kitten hiding among the bushes. The kitten seemed scared and hesitant, but she slowly approached Layla when she gently reached out her hand. Layla took the kitten home and named her Lucy. Layla's routine changed significantly after Rocky and Lucy joined her life. She would wake up to the sound of Rocky barking and Lucy meowing, adding a touch of warmth and life to her little home. Sometimes, Rocky and Lucy would playfully quarrel, and other times, they would sit quietly beside Layla, making her feel that her house was no longer as empty as it once was. When Layla went on her walks, Rocky would walk excitedly by her side, while Lucy watched from the window, giving her a soft meow goodbye. And when she returned, Layla would find Lucy waiting by the door, adding a sense of welcome and joy to her day. In the evenings, Layla would light the candles as usual, but now Lucy would curl up in her lap while Rocky lay at her feet. The soft music filled the room, and their presence brought warmth to her heart, making her loneliness a thing of the past. Although her life had been quiet before Rocky and Lucy arrived, their presence gave Layla a renewed sense of belonging and love. She no longer felt the loneliness she once did, finding happiness in the little details of her daily life with her new friends.